Welcome to Intel's OS Image Composer tool demonstration. This tool accelerates AI deployment at the edge, making it easier than ever to build optimized solutions. Let's begin by creating an EMT Raw Image with DL Streamer enabled and Intel kernel integration, leveraging the tool's multi-repository feature. We have user templates in YAML format that serves as the blueprint for building an operating system image. This template defines all essential requirements, including OS distribution, version, architecture, software packages, output format, and kernel configuration. For simple use cases, you can reuse a basic template and add packages. In this example, the template specifies the image name and version, target OS and architecture, adds Intel AI and third-party repositories, sets up disk partitions, configures the bootloader, setting up the immutability flag and essential packages like DL Streamer and Open Vino, and finally defines the kernel version, boot parameters, and GPU drivers for optimized performance. Using image build command with a modified template as parameter to create the image. Image created successfully and booted on Intel platform. We are checking OS version and CPU info. We run a GStreamer pipeline that reads the input video, decodes it, performs face detection using the Open Vino model on the CPU, overlays bounding boxes with GVA watermark, and saves the processed output as a WebM file. Next, we'll create a similar DL streamer-based image for Windriver ELXR 12. As you can see, the user template has been modified and will be used for image creation. Image creation using build command going on. Once image created successfully, we will flash image on Intel platform. ELXR OS booted onto Intel platform. GStreamer pipeline path has been configured. Now, GStreamer pipeline is running. We got the output in WebM format. Next, we will create Immutable Azure Linux Raw Image. As you can see in user template, we have immutability flag as true. Now, we're adding user configurations, such as the username, password, and the groups the user will belong to, directly into the user template. We will use this user template for building image. Once image created, we will boot the Intel platform. Booted to Intel platform and checked the OS version. Now, testing DM setup to confirm that DM Verity is enabled, ensuring an immutable image. Next, verified disk status using lsblk. Created test files in key directories like etc, var, home, root, and usr to validate write access across the system. Checking the mount point for the root file system. Lastly, we are demonstrating image creation for Ubuntu 24.04. We are using minimal raw image user template to create Ubuntu image. We are using vflag with build command for image creation to see the verbose logs. The system has booted into Ubuntu OS. Running lsblk command which lists block devices so we can verify if the root file system is on an Nvme disk. We'll run the CPU info command to check the hardware details of the platform. Next, we'll use OS release to verify the operating system version, and finally, the uname command to check the kernel information. Thanks for watching.